everybody to the graduation ceremonies of the Academy of Class 12-1. Hello, my name is Ken Wells. I'm the Fire Chief here at Lakeport Fire Protection District. I'm also the Academy Director. This Academy is a joint academy attended by both personnel from Lakeport Fire Protection District, North Shore Fire Protection District, and Kelseyville Fire Protection District. It was a brainstorm by many dedicated and hardworking members of the department. As we all know, to put on something like this takes a lot of staff hours, a lot of personnel, a lot of commitment, and a lot of support. Some of this support came from Lakeport Volunteer Firefighters Association, who own the burn boxes that we use for the live fire training, Lakeport Fire Protection District, taxpayers and board of directors for their support financially for this academy, and a very special thanks to Disney Trophies for the awards that we're going to be presenting tonight. And as I make some announcements here, could I have you continue standing? First of all, I'd like to introduce Drill Master Lieutenant Gavin Wells. Then I'd like to introduce Academy Coordinator Firefighter Andrew Burton. Physical Fitness Coordinator Firefighter Derek Reisbeck. Drill Instructors Keith Fricker, who is unable to attend tonight. Lieutenant Tom Bronsway. Engineer Darren Wells. Firefighter Tony Cupoletti, who could not make it tonight. And Firefighter Spencer Johnson, who could not make it tonight. Captain Rick Burgum, who could not make it tonight. And Firefighter Jared Armstrong. So I have a round of applause. Each one of the recruits tonight will receive required documentation to receive their California State Certified Volunteer Firefighter 1. With this completion of the academy, it'll give these fine young women and men the knowledge to serve their community to the best of their ability and to do it safely, because everybody needs to go home after their shift, correct? All right. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Academy Coordinator Andrew Burton.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Burton, and I'm a firefighter here at Lakeport Fire. I also was the Academy Coordinator for the Joint Volunteer Fire Academy. I'd like to start by first thanking each and every one of you for coming out to support these individuals sitting here to my left. I remember when I graduated the Fire Academy that I attended, it was one of the most memorable experiences of my life. And what made it that much more meaningful were all the people, family members, friends, fire service members, community members that came out to support everything I had worked for throughout the 20 weeks prior. And I hope that each one of these recruits will look back after tonight and have some of the same feelings and memories that I will have for the rest of my life. For this evening, there are a few aspects of this academy that I want to touch upon. Beyond the required physical fitness, house cleaning duties, classroom academics, drill ground evolutions, tests, live fire training, recruits were taught about what the fire service is made of. More importantly, what the firefighter is made of. Core values. Core values are more than just buzzwords written on a mission statement. They come from a much deeper place. Honor, courage, and devotion to duty are the core values of the Lakeport Fire Joint Volunteer Firefighter Academy, and they come from right here. Recruits were required to write a 3-paragraph essay on what these meant to each one of them after the 5 weeks. Here is what some of them said. Honor. Integrity is our standard. We are worthy of the public's trust, conducting ourselves morally and ethically, accountable to the truth, and upholding what is right. We value the diversity in our workforce and the community by treating everyone with fairness and dignity and respect. Courage. Danger is inherent in our profession. We accept it with confidence instilled by our training and equipment. We are always prepared to protect life and property, knowing that giving our best might mean risking our lives. We will not quit. Devotion to duty. We seek responsibility, take initiative, and are dedicated to achieving our organizational goals. We are dependable and committed to professional improvement. We work as a team, serving selflessly with pride. We are loyal to each other and compassionate to the citizens we serve. I stand here before you tonight and can say with confidence that each one of these recruits has had these core values instilled. And I truly believe that each one of them has been given the knowledge, tools, and heart to begin a lifelong calling as a member of the fire service. Another important aspect to this calling is attitude. Recruits were taught that attitude is everything. Everything we do matters. A quote I was once taught states that life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. In the fire service, we are constantly faced with challenges that will test our training, knowledge, and safety. And how we react to them can sometimes make the difference between life or death. In the fire service, the combination of training, knowledge, attitude, and core values will make the difference. And in this job, more importantly, will make the firefighter. Before you sit 7 individuals that have been pushed mentally, physically, and morally farther than they have ever been before. I am proud to say that each one of them successfully passed this academy. I am confident that after tonight, they will return to the communities that we all live in and love, respond to 911 emergency calls, and with the proper training, knowledge, and core values that make up this calling, that just so happens to be a job that all of us love, it will all come from right here. I'd like to thank all the instructors up here tonight for their countless volunteer hours and dedication in doing what they love by teaching this academy. Without the support of these instructors, none of this would have been possible. Chief Wells, Lieutenant Gavin Wells, Lieutenant Tom Braunschweig, Lieutenant Fricker, Firefighter Derek Reisbach, Engineer Derek Wells, Firefighter Spencer Johnson, Firefighter Tony Cupoletti, and most of all, Firefighter Jared Armstrong for his selflessly spent hours doing all the things we didn't want to do in the academy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also would like to thank our joint agencies, North Shore Fire Battalion Chief Bercianos and Kelsville Fire Chief Mike Stone, who is here tonight, for entrusting all of us in training and certifying these newest volunteer firefighters. Congratulations, Academy Class 12-1. You have just begun the biggest and most rewarding journey of your life. Don't give up. Don't stop learning. Train, train, practice, and train again. Remember, we never stop learning, and we will never know everything. Honor and respect those before you. And in the words of one of the fire service's greatest teachers, Lieutenant Ray McCormack of the FDNY, keep fire in your life. I would now like to welcome Drill Master Lieutenant Gavin Wells to the stand. Thank you.
My name is Gavin Wells. Sorry I'm not as touchy-feely as Andrew is, and I'm not nearly as talented as he is. During the last 5 weeks, each of these recruits have shown great determination and willingness to become firefighters. Each morning of the academy, every recruit was here at the station by 6:30 in the morning. They began their day by conducting daily station duties, which included mopping the classroom floors, mopping the engine bay floors, cleaning the bathrooms. After their station duties were completed, they went out and conducted PT, the physical training. Spent about 45 minutes to an hour on it, and found out what kind of shape they were or were not. After PT, they had a short break. They fell into formation and had a daily inspection by one or more of the drill instructors. They then began their training day, about 8 o'clock in the morning. They came into the classroom for lecture or began completing multiple tasks they had to do that were required to graduate from the academy. Those tasks include, but are not limited to, hose evolutions, ladder evolutions, vertical ventilation, search and rescue, water supply to the engines, self-contained breathing apparatus emergencies, and firefighter emergencies. Once each of the recruits successfully demonstrated knowledge of the above tasks, they had a physical ability test to which they had performed, along with a final written examination. The physical fitness test consisted of 10 stations,
Each station simulated a different task that's performed on a fire grounds for a structure fire. Each and every one of these recruits passed the physical fitness test. They put forth a tremendous effort and did so with a don't quit attitude. The last day of the academy, the recruits put together everything they'd learned and performed company evolutions during live fire training. I'm very proud of each and every one of these recruits for the effort and dedication they put forth. And I'm honored to have these recruits make up the first Lakeport Volunteer Fire Academy class. Class 12-1, congratulations. We now have a short video that is a compilation of videos and pictures that we put together showing you exactly what they had